Spent months restoring my late father's vintage motorcycle. One morning, I found it knocked over, scratched deep into the frame. My neighbor's son smiled and said, "It's just a bike." It looked old anyway. I walked away without a word. The next day, he came outside to find something missing. I'm a 38-year-old mechanic living in Knoxville, Tennessee. I've been here my whole life. My dad passed away 2 years ago from a heart attack. He was a quiet, hard-working man who taught me how to use a wrench, how to respect machines, and how to keep my mouth shut unless something needed saying. He didn't leave much behind, no big inheritance or anything like that, but he did leave me his old motorcycle. It was a 1965 Triumph Benaval. I remembered it from when I was a kid. He used to take it out on Sundays and clean it like it was a damn Ferrari. After Mom died, he stopped riding, just covered it in a tarp and let it sit in the garage until the metal started rusting and the seats started cracking. After he died, I made it my project. That bike was the only thing that really felt like him. I cleared out my garage, built a workbench, and started restoring it piece by piece. I worked long shifts at the shop during the day, then came home and spent my nights fixing that bike. I stripped the whole thing down, ordered parts online, sanded down every inch of rust, and painted it myself in that same deep British racing green it had when it was new. It took 6 months. It wasn't just a bike anymore, it was my way of grieving and healing. I finished it in October. It looked perfect and ran better than it ever had. I parked it in my driveway. Every now and then, when the weather was good, sometimes I just sat on the porch and looked at it, thinking about all those rides Dad used to take. It made me feel close to him again. Then one morning, I opened the door, coffee in hand, and saw it lying on its side. The kickstand was snapped. The gas tank had 2 deep scratches running right across the Triumph logo. The handlebar grip was half torn off.